Miss Caloocan, hi Kim.
Hi!
So would you rather find true love or be rich?
I love that question. Honestly, I would rather be rich than find true love. Kasi, syempre, di ba, like, career first. And as a strong and independent woman, I would rather be rich so that I can sustain my financial needs and with my family, of course, because I'm a breadwinner. And of course, I know that true love will follow.
Binibining Paranaque. So what do you believe is the greatest threat to mankind?
Ooh, I think it's gonna be ourselves. Our actions really cause a lot to the world. It really creates an impact. For example, for environmental problems, conflict and war, and just by spreading wrong information, it already causes so much for mankind.
Hi Miss Lipasi, Miss Lipa Batangas. So my question, what do you believe is the greatest threat to mankind?
I think the greatest threat to mankind is ourselves. We may be the solver of every problem, but we also can be the problem itself. That's why we should also start with ourselves and how we can fix things and how we can solve the problems we create ourselves. Thank you.
Miss Tarlac Province, fill in the blank. I can't live without.
So right now, I can't live without my dog, Allegra.
Alright, thank you. Hi Binibining Negros. What do you believe is the greatest threat to mankind?
As human beings, I think we have a choice and we get to decide how we live our lives on a daily basis. So if we continue to self-sabotage and we choose violence and war over peace and love, then I think the greatest threat to mankind is mankind itself. Thank you.
Really? Binibini Isabela Province, I have a question. My question goes like this. What do you believe is the greatest threat to mankind?
I believe that the greatest threat to mankind isn't something that is physical, but it is more on the attitude that we have, particularly our negligence. Because if we aren't negligent and if we follow God's rule to us, which is to be the steward of His creation, then we wouldn't be facing any of the calamities that we have that is involving environmental degradation.
Thank you. Love it. Ayan na, may content. Binibining Oriental Mindoro, fill in the blank. I can't live without.
This might sound cliche, but I can't live without food and my family and my friends because, in this kind of industry, you really need that kind of support, and that kind of support is given by my family. The strength and the bond, you really need it. Kasi po, when it comes to these kinds of things, pageantry, it's tough. We may look, pretty and graceful on the outside, but sometimes there are days now we just really need someone to cheer for us, someone to strengthen us, and that is my family and that is my friends. That is where my strength comes from, and of course food, diba? So we really need food in our daily lives. So to become healthy and to become strong in our everyday mga gawain, in our everyday activities, kailangan natin ng food. So thank you so much ever Bilena for giving us food, so much food, and then of course yun nga, the love and strength for my family, food and family and friends, all letter F.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you so much po.
Binibini Bulacan Province, Sama Costa. What do you believe is the greatest threat to mankind?
I think it would be apathy. Because when we become apathetic, we mute our emotions and our expressions. We mute our experiences. We mute humanity and we mute hope.
Alright, thank you, Ben. Binibini Lizelle, our Binibini or Mock. So would you rather find true love or be rich?
So I believe that in both you can find some richness in both, but ultimately true love is the best richness that there is out there. Because with true love, then I think that love is the greatest thing that can be contributed to mankind, to your own well-being as well. And there's a lot of different types of loves out here. But true love is something that is very special and really can help you and grounding parts of your soul. And so I really do believe that true love is the answer.
Hello, Binibini Kamigin. I have a question. So would you rather find true love or be rich?
I would rather find true love because I believe that it is what we're here for, and if we are able to be our true selves with a partner, then we will have no regrets in the future. In the end, I mean. Thank you.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you so much. Everyone, I'm Maria Abigail Hahalya representing Kamigin, and I would like all of you supporters to support me as I embark on my journey here in Pilipinas. Thank you.
Binibini, Rizal Province, Liz Baba. Would you rather find true love or be rich?
I, of course, would love to find true love. I think love is something that fuels our very existence, and it is very important to find companionship, and that's one thing that money can't buy. That's why I think I should rather find true love.
Love it. Binibini, General Santa City, I have a question. What do you believe is the greatest threat to mankind?
I believe that the greatest threat to mankind are the people itself. Because we are the ones who doesn't take care of our nature. We are the ones who have the responsibility to be responsible citizens. To be able to take care of our natural resources so that we can stop global warming. We're experiencing great heat waves lately. So I feel like this should be alarming for everyone, and I hope we start caring about our environment.
Thank you. Bini Lapu-Lapu City, I have a question. Would you rather find true love or be rich?
Realistically speaking, I'd rather have both if I can achieve that in my life, because as a woman, I feel very empowered and know I can achieve both of those if I really work hard for it. However, if you really want me to choose one, my most immediate decision would be to be super rich. I'm not gonna lie, without the right resources, I wouldn't be able to compete and bring an edge in this competition, and also help people around me as well. And I hope to share those resources if ever I have more to do. Thank you.
Binibini Abra.
Hi.
Fill in the blank. I can't live without.
Of course, I can't live without the color La Clippy from Bilena. I'm actually wearing it now. It's in the color of bear. So as you can see, it fits me so much because I'm a morena. So it's really lovely and I love it on my lips. The feeling is so good. And also it stays for 24 hours on your lips. So how is that, right?
Thank you, Beth.
Thank you.
Cheryl, Binibini, buhay na ba to?
Buayang bato.
Buhayang ba to? Ang Mandaluyong. So fill in the blank. I can't live without.
I can't live. The living is without you. I can't live. I can't live anymore. Yeah, I can't live without faith from God. Yes. And syempre, doon ako humuhugot ng lakas. And then parang yun yung nakaka-relate dun sa galing sa kanta ni Mariah Carey. I can't live, the living is without you. I can't live, I can't live anymore. Oh, di ba? Nagmamariah Carey.
Bini Kalamba, Laguna, I have a question. What do you believe is the greatest threat to mankind?
I think the greatest threat to mankind is actually selfishness. I learned this during art course in international relations, that us humans have different and conflicting interests, and we find it really hard to come at peace, but we have to have a united world, right? So I think the greatest threat is our selfishness, and we need to learn how to come together and combine our different interests.
Binibini Tanawan, Batangas, what do you believe is the greatest threat to mankind?
Well, I believe that the greatest threat to mankind is finding a balance between technology and earth preservation,
because I strongly believe that the balance between technology and earth preservation can only be achieved through the presence of human discipline. And if we will do our share of preserving, conserving, and protecting the environment while enjoying the technological boom, we'll be able to slow down and minimize environmental problems. So with this, human discipline is a key component or a vital aspect, not just for a certain human being, but with all of us to conserve our Mother Earth. After all, we only have one Earth to live in. So let's do our best to conserve it as best as we can. Thank you.
Thank you, Be. Love it. Binibini, Lucena City, would you rather find true love or be rich?
I would rather be rich in finding true love.
Binibini, Aurora Province, fill in the blank. I can live without.
I can live without God because He's the one who made me this far po talaga, and this is the reason behind all the blessings that I have. All the resources that I have is the one who provided.
Binibini, Batangas City, would you rather find true love or be rich?
I would rather find true love. Kasi I believe in love, in true love especially. Kasi there's different kind of love. We have love for our family, for our friends, for our community, and love of God. So, napaka-broad niya. So if I would choose love because love conquers everything and it solves everything no matter what.
Thank you.
I am Geraldine Buenafe, your Binibining, Pilipinas, Batangas City. And nais ko pong humingi ng suporta sa aking mga kapwa Batanggenyo sa darating na July 7 on our coronation night. Please do support us. Pati na sa mga darating na activities natin. And I hope I will make our city, I can bring our city so much pride.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you.
Binibini, Cavite, what do you believe is the greatest threat to mankind?
For me, the greatest threat to mankind is hate. I believe that there should be so much hate in this world. We should spread kindness and positivity. Because of hate, people do things such as violence, threat, which is not nice. We should be kind to one another. If we could get the people to be, kind to one another and uplift each other, we could live in a better place where society is much better and harmony is always evident. Thank you so much.
Binibini, Zamboanga City, would you rather find true love or be rich?
For me, I would rather find my true love. Because for me, love is everything in this world. Having someone by your side all throughout your journey would give you hope, would give you motivation to do something great. Being rich will always be just around the corner because my uncle taught me money comes and goes no matter what you do. So if I find the right person in life, we can be rich together. And that has always been my motto in life, to find the right person who could take care of me, who can give us financial stability, and not just him, but me as well. Because in love, it's not just you, but there's both of you on that path. So I would always love to find my true love or my right person somewhere or someday maybe within this year, who knows? Or maybe I have already met him that I just don't know yet. So that's why I would always choose love, because my parents has always taught me to love unconditionally. Thank you.
Binibini, Mandaluyong, fill in the blank. I can't live without.
Makeup. Well, as a Binibini, you all know that we cannot live without makeup because in our daily activity, we have to be presentable and we have to always wear that beautiful smile with us together with our makeups.
And what is your favorite makeup brand?
Every Bilena, of course. I'm wearing a dazzling Barbie blush for today.
Yes! Cute. Binibini, Zambales, fill in the blank. I can't live without.
Honestly, being realistic without my phone. So I hope that we use our smartphones, our devices, our technology in a great way possible wherein we can influence into something good. Yeah, my phone.
Love it. Binibini, Baguio, would you rather find true love or be rich?
I would rather find true love
because as someone who came from a poor family, I've experienced the kindness and love of my parents, and even if we didn't have much back then, I felt like I have everything.
Love it. Binibining Pampanga, so would you rather find true love or be rich?
Well, I can only speak for my present self, so I would rather be rich at the moment. Binibining Pilipinas is a venture that requires a lot of money, to be honest. So at the moment, I just really want to earn all those money back, and yeah, and just to be able to finance more dreams in the future.
Binibining Los Baños, what do you believe is the greatest threat to mankind?
I believe that the greatest threat to mankind is actually our ignorance, because there are a lot of things going on because of our ignorance. We do not care for our environment. That is why mankind is actually endangered as well, and the environment as well. And I believe that ignorance is the biggest threat to the mankind. Thank you.
Thank you. Binibining Bacolod City, would you rather find true love or be rich?
I would rather find true love, because I believe that if I found my true love, I would be rich. Because rich for me is not only by wealth, it's actually by how contented I am and satisfied I am with my life. So with true love, I think I can achieve those things.
Binibining Pila Laguna, fill in the blank. I can't live without.
I can't live without ever Bilena water tint. It has become my favorite, and as a pale girl, I always want to look so fresh and so pretty with water tints.
Binibining Iloilo, what is one thing that you cannot live without?
One thing that I cannot live without is definitely books. I'm an avid fan of books, and I have this obsession with books. And I'm actually an aspiring author, and right now I'm trying to write a book. It's all about my takeaways from all the self-help books that I've read, and I really want to help people to overcome their fears and anxiety, because if we're gonna change the way we think, then it will change our destiny. Thank you so much.